So, Chelsea Juventus 2-2. Pretty good game. I mean, there's no complaints about the scoreline. You know, it's games like this where I wonder. I mean, imagine if Conte was on the bench. Imagine if Pirlo was actually on top of the game. Just imagine how better we could have been. However, there's no complaints. Like I said, great game. I got to admit, I was a bit of disappointment with Jovinko, but at the same time, I can't really blame him because he hardly had any space. He was outmuscled by John Terry and Ivanovic, two big players. Vucinic shot a good first half. He missed a glorious opportunity. Well, not glorious opportunity. He kind of messed it up. I don't know what happened to him. Even in the second half, he just took a shot and then he went on the floor with a cramp. Marquisio for me was the best player on that pitch with Vidal. Vidal actually got the first goal for us after Oscar scored those two goals. And yeah, shout out to Oscar, huh? Look at that. A little small, scrawny guy like Jovinko, maybe a bit taller, proving himself. Di Matteo, really. Impressed with Di Matteo so far, even. Just by giving the kid some faith, and he pays him back with two great goals. And here's a few things I want to point out first. So on Chelsea's first goal, it was Buffon couldn't have saved that. It was just incredible. He could. All right. It deflected off Bonucci. Now this deflection, I mean, how can you blame him? I mean, how can you blame Bonucci for that? He tried to block the shot. It hit his foot, the top part of the foot, and it deflected off his foot. I mean, these things happen. I mean, you can't claim that it was. I mean, it is his fault, but it's not. How can I say this? It wasn't like a real own goal. Like if you saw Dani Alves with Barcelona, the way he deflected the ball inside the net, that's completely his fault. However, if you're trying to block the ball and it just, for some reason, doesn't deflect properly, things happen. It's just that's how it is, But I was surprised because it went in, and then out of a sudden he scores again with this amazing. He does like this amazing touch, turns around, and pulls off this beautiful stunner, top right corner again. The Buffon, he could have saved it, but that strike was just too good. It really was. And then we come on with Marquisio, once again, man of the match for me. Got 2 assists. His first assist was Vidal. Vidal, gets past, I don't know who. I think it was, actually I don't remember who it was. But anyway, he gets past his defender or his marker and scores a goal right in the bottom corner. Beats Czech. I mean, good goal. We came back from a 2-0. Chelsea were winning 2-0. We came back. Vidal scoring the goal right before the half. And pretty good game for him. He was a bit injured, limping here and there, but knowing Vidal, like I said in my previous video, this guy's an animal. He'll run. He'll never stop. He's a machine. Great player to have. Clumsy yellow foul, though. I wasn't happy about that, but he's the type of player. He's that type of player, and it wasn't a surprise or it wasn't a shock to see that from him. But great performance by him. But Marquisio, wow. All right, wow. And before I get to that wow part for the second goal, Fabio Quagliarella. Fabio Quagliarella, what a player. Seriously, what a player. I mean, I won't deny it. I've been really critical, but with him, with him after his injury, blah blah blah. I really didn't blame him, because it was hard for him to get back in it. But as time went on, he hasn't really, he's had some goals here and there back in last season, but he hasn't really shined. But I think this was his defining moment. I think Quagliarella will rise again. Just wow. I mean, Marquisio's perfectly placed pass. I mean, what's going on, guys, with Marquisio? Against Malta, the guy is creating chances all over the place. Did you see his pass again for Mattia Destro, for the first goal against Malta? That was just genius. And you look at this pass for Quagliarella. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I couldn't believe how nobody was marking Marquisio the whole game. At the end, Eden Hazard actually had to come central just to cover for Marquisio. So I mean, Marquisio, man of the match for me, but plays in a nice through ball. Quagliarella with the perfect timing run, gets in, goes one-on-one with Peter Cech, and what happens? Right through his legs, and we're 2-2. 2-2, that's right. I didn't lose faith because we deserved that, okay? We deserved it. We were away, okay? It was hard, but it is what it is, right? This is football. What do you want? We can't complain for this. So overall, good game. I do feel that maybe we could have Chelsea should be feeling a bit more than this, but I do feel that we could have won this game. Floppy first half. Just imagine if Conte was there. I don't know. He was in the stadium. I'm not saying he wasn't, but I'm talking about the bench. Buffon, well, some good saves here and there. Chiellini, I think for me was the second best player out there, or at least third. Wow, the way he was able to he was covering Eden Hazard all over the place. He covered the left flank beautifully. I mean, when Asamoah was up and he had to cover behind, Chiellini took the pitch of the area there, the left side, the left bottom side of it, and he just, that zonal area, and he manhandled it. Every interception, every tackle, it was incredible. Great reading. I mean, Chiellini showed why he's one of the best in the world, in my opinion, maybe in the top 3, but that's for another time. Great display. Eden Hazard, fine. You did prove me wrong with my previous rant. However, that doesn't change the fact for me that Juventus is still the better player, regardless of his performance today. But that's me being biased. I don't know. Anyways, other than that, nothing to say for that. And yeah, guys, I guess I'll end this video off. Just one last thing. You see this, guys? It's all about this team. Understand? It's all about this team. So I'd like to give a big fuck you to Chelsea. Until next time, guys. Peace.